done. Hello, everyone. So we are doing a live stream from our new studio, Freedom Potential, and Martin here is all behind the camera and organizing
Hello.
all of the magic that is going on when the live stream is actually happening. So my name is Anastasia Grace. This is Martin Renault.
Martin Renault.
So tell us
Hello,
about
everybody.
Freedom Potential.
Well, Freedom Potential is a hybrid training space where we are equipped for broadcast quality, studio production, and we are building content, online training content in the area of professional and personal development. And all of this is happening here in Varsity Lakes on the Gold Coast. But before we explain all of this, we're gonna take time to arrive to share the link, and we'll just be gathering people a little bit before we for another couple of minutes before we start delving into what exactly is Freedom Potential and why we are here together tonight, and we're gonna reveal all this very soon. So let's share.
Yes.
Okay.
So the pages are live. And
So
I do share.
we are multicasting on Facebook at the Freedom Potential Center page. So it's at Freedom Potential Center. This is our handle. Like us, please, and come and visit. We're gonna have a big surprise all day on all afternoon and evening on Thursday coming up. So this is where you'll be able to catch it. So right now, we're going to share it with our personal pages. And please do the same if you are interested in hearing about our opening launch event and about what we are creating here on the Gold Coast.
And Payal says namaste to
Okay.
us. Oh, lovely. Hello. And apparently I can just share a link only.
You can share it to people directly, so you can send it to someone you like. So basically, you just go share in the live stream, and then you can share it through Messenger, which is great. We don't need to post onto people's personal pages. We just send them the link to the people we would like them to catch this great bit of content.
I'd like to share it on my personal page, and I have shared it.
Okay.
Hey, so I shared it as a link.
Okay. Perfect.
So, guys who are watching us live, we are having a launch, an opening night on the 1st of October, and we are going to be live streaming it the whole day from 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. until the party goes on, and we are going to have a lot of fun activities. For example, coaches that are working with us already, they're going to come and do their great presentations. They're going to bring enormous value, sharing their expertise, sharing their content, sharing their information. They might share about their programs, whatever their presentations are going to be. It's going to be super exciting. We are going to have a live painting auction. First, we're going to have a live painting by an award-winning artist, Jeremy, and then we're going to auction that painting from on that live stream. So
exactly.
That is going to be lots of fun. We're going to have guests coming in. We're going to have guests online. We're going to have our special guest streaming from Canada and joining us, who we're doing a joint venture with and going to collaborate. And that's one of the things that we're doing in this center is we are partnering up with coaches, educators, influencers, people that have great content, have great courses. They want to spread their knowledge, they want to go global, they want to expand their audience. We are partnering them up and creating mutual and joint events, joint courses, and joining trainings that are going to be going on here regularly or once off, whichever the kind of the format is.
Yeah, we have great ideas for this center coming up. You've heard a few that Anastasia talked about. So we are trialing out the the live painting auction. This is something that we are looking at doing on a regular basis. So as Anastasia said, Jeremy is a renowned painting, French painter that exposes in Italy, in France. He's got a lot going on here in Australia and ships all over the world. So we've started working with him, and he paints over a period of 2 or 3 hours. And during that period, we organize a live auction. You can watch him creating the painting, and at the same time, place your bids to have the opportunity to have this painting in your home. So we're trialing this on Thursday evening from 5:30, 6 p.m. And it's going to go all night with an auction available online for people that watches us. We're expecting a few guests, a few VIPs on the night of our launch on the October 1st. But please tune in because all over the world we have friends that are interested in what we're doing here. So live painting, we're looking at creating virtual training in many areas, branding and marketing, also in what other courses that we have planned apart from that?
We are starting to run a course in November on relationships. That's
yeah,
something
that's
that I'm going to be running
Yes.
regularly
Facilitator.
every week, as well as to celebrate the launch and the opening of our center. I am introducing a free course. I'm going to run that starts on the 4th of October on Sunday, every Sunday, Australian time, 4 weeks. In the morning, we are going to have this impactful, incredible sessions, which are called Freedom Potential Mastery, where I am going to take people through a journey how to create a powerful vision, to identify those blocks or that resistance, those voices, critical sabotaging patterns, like critical voices that are stopping us from getting what we want. And we are going to unleash your mind power. I'm going to do an incredible exercise right here. It's a very kind of experimental. You've done it,
Yeah,
how
absolutely. Anastasia is a very experienced and extraordinary practitioner and facilitator. I would say, usually we joke and we say she's an absolute ninja in emotional release. Basically, high performance people that are at their potential. Well, they still tend to have moments where they sabotage themselves, or where they go into just not quite achieve what they want, even in the most influential people. So actors, fashion designers, models, creatives, Anastasia works with them, and she enhances their capability. So whether it's in if you need to sign a new contract, or you're looking for finance, you want to find a partner, or big things, that in which we feel little, she makes this become possible. And even just the sheer will of putting the studio together, it's been done in extraordinary support from my wife here, Anastasia, and her skills behind the scenes.
Well, basically, it works really simply. You can unleash magic in anyone. You can unleash that life force and direct it to the things that you want to get, you want to receive, by removing not good enough, by removing the programs in your subconscious mind that you have collected through the years, especially that has been embedded in your early childhood.
I'm gonna
You
move this.
you remove that, and you target, like you laser focus your energy to where you want to get to. And I am working with different states and bring people into completely different state of awareness, where their mental body is, emotional body, physical body, spiritual body, all align into exactly where they want to get to. And we all want to be happy. To be honest, is not no one is different. Every time person comes in and sets the intention, it's exactly the same things for every human being. Is I want to have in inner peace. I want to have freedom. I want to have inner freedom. I want to be free, financially free, like free in my heart, soul, and being to do whatever I want. I want to be alive. I want to be creative. I want to be loved. I want to have lots of money so I can enjoy this life and what I want. And that's exactly what the program is going to be focused on.
So we're talking about Anastasia's, where the Freedom Potential Highlight course. It's the Freedom Potential Mastery course. It's a free 4 weeks course with Anastasia every Sunday morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 11 a.m.
That's right.
And so basically, you're taking a group through this journey of self mastery.
Yes.
And where do we register to this?
Well, it's we'll post the link. It's very simple. It's anastasia.com, anastasiagrace.com/freedom potential.
Okay, so that's anastasiagrace.com/freedom potential. Okay.
And event is on the page, and I will also post the link again, so you would be able to sign up. It's free. It's going to be great fun. 1 hour on your Sunday to boost your next week and to get yourself to the place where you want to be. It's
this is amazing.
It's amazing.
So your course, the Freedom Potential Mastery course, starting from the 4th of October at 11 a.m. Sunday morning, going for 4 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it leads to other and greater journeys, but we'll talk about that a bit later. We also have this is in personal development. This kind of mastery is incredible, and it's incredibly useful,
essential.
It's like emotional hygiene, really.
It's like more than emotional hygiene.
Archetypal hygiene.
It's more than archetypal hygiene, because archetypes is just a part of your psyche, but we're not going to go into that. It's a full you. It's what you are. It's what you represent here, what you are here as spiritual being, as a human being with the mind, with the body, with your psyche, with the emotions, all of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. So that's only just one part of our program. We also have people in the financial industry, in the medical industry, in coaching, training, education, cryptocurrency, biohacking, speaking, coaching. Many courses will be on offer in the next few months.
Yes. And we're open for collaborations as well. So if you do have great content, you have a great course, reach out to us. We are always looking for, expand the ways to expand your business and our business. So it's a win-win situation.
Let's talk about our launch a little bit. So on the screen,
we have talked about launch. Let's talk about your. I would like to ask you a question about your technical capacities of this place, because we have mentioned the launch already.
We have
talked about the course. That
is
free.
Little recapitulation about the launch. So the launch is Thursday,
on the 1st
of October, starting at at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
This is the event starting at 5, but actually in the afternoon we have lined up a whole bunch of presentations, 20 minutes presentations.
And we have already mentioned that.
Yeah, and but we're repeating this because maybe not everyone was there at the beginning of the presentation.
Yeah, it's
so
like
we're
a
just
TV show. You gotta
catching
keep
up.
it.
Exactly.
And we come back from the advertising.
Well, that's the thing. Like, we're also learning. We have like quite a bit of background in presenting and in being in front and behind the cameras, but at the same time, we're still learning. So, so our launch is Thursday, the 1st of October. Tune in onto our page, or if you receive a VIP, please RSVP, and then come. Basically, the official launch will be from 6 p.m. And Anastasia did say that there will be plenty of activities on the night, and obviously all of this is going to be broadcasted. But now to talk about what this facility is about and what's the capability of this facility. I think I'm gonna go behind the scene in about a minute, and then show you a couple of tricks that we are doing with this space.
Are you going to show the whole space?
I mean,
No.
yes, I will take a camera and then I will look around. I will show a little bit, but we want to keep an element of surprise. But basically, what it is we have 3 cameras plus sources like graphic sources, PowerPoint slides, or any sort of graphics that you would like to bring into your program. And we do a live switch like a TV show, basically. So we have this broadcast quality studio here on the Gold Coast. And this contains, well, professional lighting. It's got a big display behind us, and that's a really good tool for teaching. It's amplified, so you'll see later that we can sit up to 30 people in the room. We have whiteboard, extra roving microphone, reflectors everywhere, and also different monitors, so we can see ourselves in the monitor here, and then there's another monitor there, and then we also have a teleprompter for people that want to deliver speeches and read through.
Green screen?
The green screen, we can change it. We have different backgrounds, green, black, white, and basically the setup will change. We will have different sets for our different programs. So
we might have a stage as well.
we might have a stage, yes, because we have
Yes.
one of our partners that's offered a little stage, which is really useful to produce this type of content.
And today I got asked the question, what is hybrid event?
So a hybrid event is a hybrid between a live event and a virtual event. So it's basically you have people in the crowd at Freedom Potential Center, up to 30 people. And we also have people on Zoom on a large display, large monitor, that the presenter can then present on stage as if it was live, like us right now, but also address participants online in a webinar or on virtual event platforms such as Zoom. And basically, we get the interactivity. The speakers can we can bring up the Zoom participants and get them to hear them into the room, and then take questions, hot seats, or bring them up onto this big display. So there's a capability to interact between the crowd and the virtual world, which is a hybrid event, basically.
Yes. And we also fully set up to run summits.
Yes,
Summits
right.
are extremely popular right now,
Yep.
where you gather multiple speakers.
Yes.
And this studio is a TV quality production studio. So, like, say, Channel 7 and Channel 9 can, if they want to interview someone, a person can come into our studio and
Yep.
tune in directly into
Exactly.
the.
We could broadcast live to them, basically.
Yes.
And anywhere else in the world. So if you have a guest, a special guest that needs to appear on TV or on the news, or be interviewed for a television project, this is all broadcast quality. So you can basically come in, and we stream directly to the TV station. You mentioned something just before that. There was the TV capabilities, and wanted to add something. The virtual summit. Ah, yeah, the virtual summit. So our first virtual summit is on the 10th of October. This will come very fast on our event list. But basically, it's going to be great because we have, I think, 6 or 7 speakers, and they they basically be coming here in the space to present, and because we have 30 chairs, so the other speakers will be able to be here, engage. We have a little panel and their PA and their parents, so we can always gather for a small crowd, which is very useful. And there are a couple of speakers to the summit that are in the US, so we will just beam them in from Zoom. But I promised you that I would go behind the scene and show you a little bit of what this looks like. So I'll do that. But,
Okay, go for it.
Stay
And
in
I
frame, so
will
there's something happening.
I will share. Well, hopefully nothing will happen, but it is a technology. I will share a little bit more what other usage of the Studio Pro could be. Any kind of video production, if you want to record your promo video, for example, or an online course, a webinar, we have run a number of those as well. If you want to look professional, if you want to come into one place where you're going to be completely looked after by a professional videographer with professional equipment, this is the place to be. We are conveniently located in Varsity Lakes, plenty of car park, beautiful space around, lots of coffee shops, which helps a lot. And
Sweetie? Okay,
yes.
so here I'm at the control room,
Mhm.
and you see, you're looking in this direction. So this is our gorgeous close-up, and then the angle that we were, that's the wide angle with the whole setup, including the whiteboard and the microphone for the roving microphone for
I'm going
the
to move
the
around and
people
I'm going to
in the
show.
crowd. And yep,
Okay, I'm
sorry.
here. I'm back. And I am back.
Stay where you are, so I can show the 3 angles. So close up, the wide angle, and then that mid shot that we were sitting in earlier. I can also present the
Slides.
slides, which are displayed on the large display as well. And you can see we have we have a whole bunch of lighting, actually, of colored lighting to shape the space. So this will also be customized
Oh yeah.
every time.
Yep.
And now let me show you a little bit around. So from this camera here.
Isn't it fun? It's so much fun.
So, okay, from here we have the
Okay,
whiteboard.
just don't make people dizzy.
Anastasia. Okay. And then turn around to see the
Woohoo!
monitor,
Looks like a TV studio.
cameras. Cameras. And then we have
Oh,
30
who's here?
chairs. Oh, here she is. And at the back there is our podcast area. So we just created this little space where we have guests creating social media posts and podcasts. Open the door at the back to show a little bit of the
In the office?
in the office. So we have so this is the main room, but the office and reception here is just it's just perfect, like a buffer, when you have a crowd coming and you just want them to wait outside until everything's ready. So come this way, baby. Watch. Yeah, perfect. I called you
Amazing.
baby. I shouldn't call you baby on
No,
live
you
streams.
shouldn't call me
I have to
baby
call
for
you
the
my wife.
to the whole world that is watching.
I know,
Baby, baby. I think we're gonna wrap up. Thank you so
Okay.
much for being with us. I hope it was as much fun for you as it was for us.
Yep.
And-
So next
and-
time we'll see you. Thursday.
Thursday on the 1st. Do you
Yeah.
want to jump in and say goodbye?
Yeah, of course. All right.
So thanks so much for watching. It's Anastasia, Martin, and you're welcome to our studio anytime. Yes?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go
Awesome.
finish the live and cut everybody
And cut.
and the stream.